Hello and welcome to SULKNATIONtv. In this episode, we're going to discuss the 5 things Ed hates about this Honda... I've awoken the beast.
I don't hate anything about this car. What are you on about when I bought it?
Alright, 5 things you dislike?
5 things that annoy me slightly. You don't need to annoy you if I wouldn't have bought a car.
No, that's true.
It's a silly thing to do. Why have you dragged me out here? I've got COVID still.
But Ed's back.
I'm back, baby.
And it's wet. It's wet.
Back.
But we've got a shelter. So if it starts raining heavy, we can hide under the shelter.
Oh, one thing when I was self-isolating, wasn't it? We actually reached 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, we did.
So thank you very much. That made me feel a lot better when I was on my deathbed.
Yeah, and all of your lovely comments from about 3 of you. So thank you, the 3 of you. And on Instagram, there's about another 3 people asking if Ed was okay.
Oh, bless you.
And get well soon, Ed.
Well, I'm a 38-year-old stallion of a specimen. COVID was a piss in the wind.
But
yeah,
you are scared of the cold and the wet, though, aren't you?
I am. It's very moist today. I can feel it building up in my throat as I speak.
And let's just talk about the things that Ed slightly gets annoyed about with his S2000.
Slight annoyances. So what are we doing again, Alex? I've got COVID brain.
Not even top 5. 5 things you hate about this gorgeous little bit of kit.
So this little baby, there's nothing really I dislike about the outside. I don't think how you could dislike an S2000 from the outside. There's no really any little annoyances. I think it's a perfect looking car. What can you complain about here?
I know, I think it's stunning, to be honest.
So let's move to the inside.
It's a gorgeous bit of kit.
I don't know why. Nothing really bugs me. I don't get out of bed and go, oh, why has it got 4 doors? So,
what are you trying to? You have to have a little dig, don't you? You haven't been in a video for a while because of illness, and you have a dig at the Accord.
Yeah. So it's got the perfect number of doors.
2,
3.
Oh, are you going to count that as a door?
I don't know. You can. I can put you in it and close it and lock it.
Well, yeah, you probably could. Is that a threat?
Yeah. Or maybe one annoyance. Should we do one little annoyance? I don't know if it is. Oh, hello. I don't know, is it big? Is it small?
I mean, for the size of car, that's an okay boot, to be honest, mate.
It's no real annoyance among us.
So this is a false start then, because this can't really be...
No, because look, it goes nice and deep, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's actually quite a nice boot. and it's got to get you home tyres, so you can't really annoy about that. So the boot's all right for the car.
So let's stick to the task in hand, Ed. The things that annoy you mildly.
Outside is fine.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Like there's no, I can't think of anything. So, annoyances inside. The first thing is the steering wheel for me.
Why?
I can't move it.
Oh.
It's not like, well, not as that it's broken and it's on the steering lock or anything. It's just that it's got no points of articulation or movement. So I can't pull it towards me. I can't lift it up. I can't lift it down. It's just stuck in that position. And
you being a 6-foot man,
someone who's a 6-foot man with big rugby thighs.
Ed is still single, everyone.
Yeah.
So any ladies out there who like big, what did you say?
Big sexy thighs.
Big sexy rugby thighs.
Rugby thighs. You know what I mean? It's. I do get a bit of rubbish if I bring this left. Look, see what I mean?
Yeah, I can see the rubbish, and it's quite a small steering wheel as well.
It's a lovely small steering wheel, but so that's one little gripe. But the fix will be, I think an NRG do quick release steering wheel hubs, little bosses, but thin ones. Yeah. And then I'm thinking of getting a nice aftermarket steering wheel to put on there.
That would be wicked.
I think that brings it up a little bit, and here it might be about here.
But what about the purity of other S2000 owners? They'll be like, I can't believe you've binned off the Momo looking steering wheel.
But I think a lot of people put aftermarket ones on these.
Yeah, a lot of people that are really cool, not the people that just go, let's just keep everything stock. Let's leave it in a garage and let it build loads of value.
No, as you can see, we're out on a wet day. I don't care. Give a shit. I'll just get the rest sorted in the future. Doesn't matter. I'm just worried that obviously putting a bit of COVID weight. Any more Christmas weight here.
Yeah.
God, it's going to be snug in here, but it's lovely. It's just about right for me at the minute. So the first right steering wheel position, just a little bit of movement would have been great.
Yeah.
And then I could have got that sorted.
I can back you up on that one because that was the first thing you said when you bought it. Was about the steering wheel.
Why isn't that? Second little gripe. I don't know if it's me or it's the car.
I mean, it's probably a bit of both, Ed.
It's going to be a bit of both.
Yeah,
I don't know if it'll work now. It's these. Look at that.
Oh, you're yeah. Let me get a nice shot.
So these are the headlight ones. Oh, and the water's run out.
I think you've shot your load, Ed.
The water's run out. But one mistake I did make, not knowing the way these project, I had the roof down and got soaked by it. But I think it may be just a little bit of tweaking with a little needle where you point them down. But
and it's a nice little button.
It's a good button.
Is that a little bit annoyingly located because it's behind the wiper stalk?
Yeah, and if you can look as well, it's weird how it goes in at an angle. Like
Is it
everything
weird?
everything is like.
Is it weird, Ed, or is it Honda?
It's a bit weird Honda.
It is weird
but
Honda.
Every button's got a purpose, and it's got a nice style to it that the button goes in.
I mean, look at that stop-start engine.
I know.
That's sick. But we're talking about things that are stupid.
These two neck buttons here.
Yeah.
Your
you
fog
take the
light.
camera. What's the other one?
So sorry, mate. So the rear fog light. I don't know if people can see. Is that the buttons just go in weird, like they go in at an angle. Everything else is like goes flush, and they just go.
But then that follows the swoop of the gauge
it's just a really weird sort of button to have, that it goes in at a diagonal.
Yeah, that is.
It's strange. It's just weird.
It is odd.
So that's my second gripe. So we're doing well.
Okay.
Third gripe is there's no glove box.
Right, let's come round.
SULKNATIONtv.
No glove box.
Well, they could have put. Why can they put a glove box there?
Yeah, there's ample room, isn't there?
I don't know. Maybe because they put this. There's this bar that runs a glove box there. There might not have been a lot of leg room for.
But then you don't generally open the glove box when people are in the car. They do.
Well, your missus does to get like the hairbrush, or I do forget the.
Oh yeah, because I let her keep anything in my cars.
Hairdryer for these cars.
Are you saying that you need? I know you you tipped your hair, and I know it's a convertible, but come on, let's not call an S2000 a hairdryer's car.
A hairdresser's car.
A hairdryer? Yeah, that's a thing. I don't even know where the camera was pointing then. I think I was filming over there. Oh well.
And my MX-5 was.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, this is a different kind of fish. But yeah, Honda could have easily integrated a glove box in there.
They could have.
They put it here. And I can put my wallet in there, which is a tiny wallet. I've got a positive COVID test. An OBD,
not from today.
OBD sensor. Another positive COVID test.
Have you still got my spare key, or did I take
your
it back
key
off you?
covered in COVID.
Oh,
and we've got the clay bar stuff that we
nice.
used to do.
When are you going to use that as?
I don't know, mate.
Never.
But that's all I can fit in here. And then, but they did put that little bit in there.
Oh,
and what have I got there? Some Skittles.
Yeah.
And that's the little gubbing I need to put in the gear stick. But it's not a lot of space.
No, but that's quite an ingenious method. but so your first one is the steering wheel. So far, let's recap because I'm losing track. The second one is the fiddly buttons behind the stalks and the fact that the windscreen washers fire off aggressively.
Yeah.
The third one is no glove box.
Glove box.
So what's
number? Lack of storage.
And what's number 4?
Cup holder.
Is there not a cup holder?
No, you can have that, but it gets in the way. Okay. But yeah, look, that's me just driving. But yeah, if you put your drink there, even if it's a little stubby, shorty one, you're going to be hitting it. The whole idea is that you're nice and low here, changing gear. So, and I knew that there's mods that you can undo these bits here and put a cup holder in here. But why should I mod a car to put a cup holder in?
Yeah, I mean that is the stupidest place to have a cup holder.
But I don't even know if it is a cup holder. It is curved.
I mean, I'd say it's probably a cup holder.
Yeah, I haven't put anything in there because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
think I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean,
so that's another gripe. Lack of cup holder.
Yeah. I mean, are these gripes really? I mean, this is half-assed.
It's hard.
There's nothing that he hates about the car.
It's hard because it's a perfect car. I'll tell you one thing though.
It's a perfect car, is it?
I think so.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. I'm going to hold you to that.
One thing though, now it's getting on 2002. So how many years is that?
It's nearly 20 years.
It does rattle now. It's a rattler.
Right.
Like I think just Honda plastics. They just start to
the materials
rattle
start
after a while.
And I mean, it's like, a fairly high mileage example, isn't it? What is it? 130,000 miles, 129
for 25 years.
No, well, you're adding another 5 years onto the age there. It's 19 years old right at this moment, but it's actually about 20 years old because it's a 52 plate and we're about to go into 2022.
Yeah.
So
130 is not that bad.
No, it isn't. But what I'm saying is, it's a relatively high mileage car.
Yeah. They could be lower.
We'll take the camera and do some plastic knocking.
It's just it's just weird things like little bits start to rattle. You know, I think any age car getting that one especially, any age car getting to 20 years old is going to start to rattle. My MX-5 was a perfect example of a rattler, but they just rattle these little things. So I think I've done all my gripes. I don't think there's anything else really.
I mean, it is a nice interior, but we're doing
perfect.
gripes. So obviously your 5 things you love about it is going to be a lot easier, isn't it, Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are we doing that one?
Well, I mean, we're not going to change clothes, but I'm going to pretend we're doing it at a different day in exactly the same location and the same clothes.
Same weather.
Yeah.
There you go, seat print. Yeah.
So that's 5 things that you
moderately annoys me on a low scale type.
I thought and hoped it would be more aggressive, but it's,
you know, I'm not that sort of man.
No, you're not. I mean, you know, we've said before that your aggression is like that.
But surely, like, thinking about it, if you hate something, you wouldn't want it.
No,
you don't,
no, that's true.
You get rid of it. Well, I suppose that's what I do.
I mean, the thing is, I think just in the world of YouTube, saying 5 things I hate about my car, I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody really.
I can't stand it.
Exactly, which is like how you were when we did the driving habits.
Oh
video.
yeah, but that's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, that is annoying. Although you've got another person that agrees with middle lane hogging.
Yeah. Oh well, it's my cruising lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that?
I don't know, but
some gimp.
They're not a gimp. They supported you on it.
That means they're a gimp then.
Yeah, all right. So,
I love you all. Always have. Coming after you. Type of tricks. I gotta mention my type of tricks.
Yeah,
I love him to bits.
Ed's been away for what, 5 videos? Yeah. And now he's back. And there's
hint of energy.
So
yeah.
The Tourette's is back.
Tourette's is back.
What about your Harry Potter Tourette's? Is that gonna kick in?
Oh, you're a fucking wizard, Harry Gary.
The Tourette's bit though is
isn't
it?
I'm more Christmassy.
Hermione.
Snape! I'm more like Christmassy, like Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo from South Park.
Yeah.
Howdy ho!
And on that note, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then please subscribe, turn on notifications, and of course, find us on all of the things that are social media.
We're everywhere.
We are everywhere. Yeah. Are we? Are we hiding in the shadows? Maybe. And until the next time, I've been me. You've been you.
I've been back.
Ed's been Ed. Ed's back from the future. No, that's not. Who knows? And well done for that.
Howdy ho!
I wish you'd have come lunch about.